welcome everybody. Thanks for joining me for this beautiful box unboxing event of the THL Super Box. Take a look at this box. Take a look at that thing. THL Super Box. This box actually operates as an external hard drive, as well as it has you can put a hard drive in it for storage, and this thing is running a 912 chip. So it's very fast. It's also running Android 6. So all of you Android 6 lovers out there who love to put launchers and live backgrounds and all that good stuff, this is compatible with all of that. You're going to absolutely love the offerings this box has. Today I'm just going to do an unboxing. We're just going to boot the box up. I'm going to show you initially, what it looks like booting it up. And I want to give a big shout out to GearBest for sending me this box. Wonderful, wonderful thing they did. And definitely take a look at the link in the description below if you're interested in buying this box from GearBest. They have an excellent deal on it, and you can go ahead and take a look at that if you'd like. This is actually going to be a very, very nice box for you if you're interested in paying just a little bit more than your budget boxes, but not too much more. It's actually not that bad. So let's take a look. Let's go ahead and open this box. Let's get the box opening out of the way. So let's go ahead and open her up. Let's get this wrapping off. So here she is, the THL Super Box. This particular box actually has two USB ports, HDMI, a micro HDMI. It's got Ethernet, and as you can see right here, that slides out for you to put a hard drive in, and then you can slide it back into the box when you're done. So let's go ahead and take a look at what else comes in this box. Open this up. You get your power cord with your USB, and also notice that this isn't like a power cord that is proprietary in any way. It's standard USB, standard micro USB. So it's very easy to replace the power cord on this if your power cord dies or you lose it. Let's face it, we've all had that happen. Let's take a look here. This thing also has a booklet that comes with it, and it's not like a lot of the stupid booklets that come out there. This thing's in color, and I want you to notice here that it actually shows you how to use the things in the box. It's actually got pictures of things showing you how to actually do everything. It's not one of them little boxes, books for boxes that really doesn't tell you anything at all. So this is very, very handy. This is going to come in handy later when I do some in-depth videos on this box showing you how to install some launchers and to actually install some other great things. So how about the remote control? The remote control is nothing fabulous. It's just your standard remote, but notice there's a button down here with this little hard drive symbol on it. That little button obviously has to do with the internal hard drive, and we're not putting a hard drive in it today. We are going to do that in a separate video where I go in depth on all the other features of this particular box. So let's go ahead and hook this box up, and let's see what happens when we try to boot her up. Let's move this stuff out of the way. And yes, I'm sorry there's no batteries included with the remote control, so you can go ahead and leave your thumbs down right now because of that. That's okay for me. This is all being edited Alright guys, we've got the box all booted up. So here you go, you see it all started up here. Let's take a look at what we've got going on. So here's the main screen you get from the box. You got a big button here for the Play Store, and you've got the browser, you got video section, my apps, settings, clean memory, that's always handy to have on the front there, music section, Wi-Fi hotspot is right out here, and TV Center. So I want you to know that TV Center, let's open that up. That is going to be a Kodi fork that they call TV Center. So that just is, it's basically Kodi. That's all that is. That you can go in there and load whatever Kodi build or load whatever you want into your Kodi on the box. So we're going to exit out of there. Let's go back to the home screen. Now let's take a look at the apps. So this particular box comes fairly clean compared to some of the others. There's not a lot of yucky apps on here. There's YouTube, there's the Play Store, You've got your Kodi, that, you know, obviously TV Center. And they made a fork and called it TV Center because of the fact that obviously, you know, with all the heat with Kodi, they don't want to have any problems there. So this comes clean, not like some of the other boxes that they try to preload with a few apps that maybe gets really out of date, or they try to put a Kodi on there that is, you know, just a beta version of 18 just to try to make sure they got it up to date. There's the screen for the hard drive. So, you know, what's going to happen there is this is compatible with Apple and Android, so you guys will love that. And we're going to go into that in another video, because I want to go through a whole video of putting a hard drive in this, what happens when you put the hard drive in it, as far as formatting the drive, how can you use the drive, what can you do with it. Also, some other videos on this box are going to be coming. They're going to be showing you how to program this box. I'm going to actually show you how to completely change the launcher so you can change the way this looks. You don't have to run it with this look at all. You can make it look a lot of different ways, guys. So I'm going to do some videos on that as well, just to give you guys some great information. But this is what the box looks like when you boot it up out of the box, obviously. Let's go ahead and go into settings, and let's take a look at a few settings. So when you go into your settings, this is what the settings look like on this device. You got your network, your display, your sound, your apps, your storage, and reset and about. And I want you to know that this box is Android 6. So for all of you, like I said, that love Android 6, that's terrific, because Android 6 really does do a little bit more. It's a little more compatible with a few things out there than 7, and I think if most people had their choice, they would prefer at the moment to just run Android 6. Honestly, you got add accessory, remote control things down here, location, security, add account, your normal Android settings that are, you know, in most Android devices here. Just showing them to you just so you all get a nice review of this and see what the box looks like. Remember, like and subscribe to my channel, because if you want to get the other videos on this box showing you how to do all kinds of customizing and set this box